Okay, you ready? Yep. Click. Okay, I'd like to call the regular council meeting of Monday, December 1st, 2025 to order. Clerk, call the roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Here.
Teeman.
Here.
Payton. Edgecombe. Sapienza. Osadnik. Lukosius. Marino. Mayor Kalowski.
Here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Public comment in-house, public comment online.
None, Your Honor.
Presentations, none. Now we'll move on to minutes, financial reports, activity reports. Can I get a motion to put regular meeting minutes of November 17, 2025, treasurer's report for October 2025, city clerk's report of cash received for October 2025, approve volunteer service activity summary for October of 2025.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? All those signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carried. Committee reports, finance. Tom just left, so we can probably just move over here to Alderman Sapienza.
Yes, I've got the disbursements to be paid December 3rd, 2025 in the amount of $1,471,113.77. Make a motion we pay the bills in the usual manner.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Clerk, call the roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Aye.
Teeman.
Aye.
Sapienza.
Aye.
Lukosius. Aye. Marino. Aye.
Motion carried. Is that it for finance tonight?
No, Your Honor, we got one motion here.
I think that's it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're correct. I'm finished.
Public services, Alderman Teeman.
Yeah, I'm lone wolfing it tonight. Chief King, you got anything for public services tonight?
Nothing from fire.
Chief Raymond? Adam? It's flashing. You're just going to have to give it a second.
Yeah, just really quick. We were planning on opening the ice skating rink last week. That never happened, and then we were going to open it today once we got all the snow off of it. And then once we started, getting in that process of opening, it snowed another ½ inch. So we're going to try to have it ready tomorrow afternoon. We'll do the same process tomorrow morning as we did this morning. Probably won't take as long, which is good, but the goal is to have it open tomorrow afternoon by the time we leave, about 4 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll keep everybody updated online on Facebook. We'll make a post and make sure everybody knows. Other than that, that's all I have.
You got any plans for Saturday night?
Oh yeah, Santa's coming to town. Yeah, lighted Christmas parade. It starts at 5 on Saturday. Same route as previous years. Start at Washington Park and end here. Some treats and stuff for the kids and pictures with Santa Claus. So hope to see everybody along the route or here. That'd be great.
I've got a question with that. Everyone will come here after the parade is over for Santa and all that stuff. I noticed that we finally got rid of that little tree out there that was, I assume, was put there as a joke because we did have a laugh on it. The new tree, and I noticed there's poinsettias there. Whatever happened to the big tree that used to be here? And I know there were about 30 artificial poinsettias that were all put in bags that were downstairs that were in very good shape yet. Whatever happened to those things?
I have no idea. I don't have an answer for that. I don't know.
That's funny because we have a 15-foot tree, I think it was 15-foot tree, that we paid thousands of dollars for, that nobody knows where it's at, and poinsettias that we paid a bunch of money for. We spent money for it over a 2 or 3 year period so we could get enough, and they're all gone.
The poinsettias haven't been here for 2 or 3 years now. The tree we used last winter, I don't know where either of them are.
Poinsettias were in perfectly good shape. We made sure of that. We kept them. They were always out of the sun and everything. And they didn't need watering. They were a lot bigger than the ones we got. Just a question, that's all.
Yeah, that's all for public services tonight.
Public Works, Chairman Lukosius.
Thank you, Your Honor. Tonight I'd like to discuss and approve the purchase of 8 Class 1 65-foot and 9 Class 1 40-foot DCOI treated poles from Thomas and Company for a total of $20,736. I will make that a motion.
Second.
Any discussion? This is replacement stock, correct?
That is correct. Yeah, no, those are for replacements because we've been replacing a lot of the poles that have 34.5 on them because we've been aggressively managing that. You'll see, well, when we get to the CSX thing, we can talk more about that. But yes, they're stock replacement.
Adam, did you get with Kevin on that light in McKinley?
Not yet today. No.
Okay.
I'll send an email tomorrow.
All right. Clerk, call the roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Aye.
Teeman.
Aye.
Sapienza.
Aye.
Lukosius.
Aye.
Marino. Aye.
Motion carried.
Next, Your Honor, I'd like to make a motion to execute a CSX Transportation Incorporated temporary right of entry agreement.
I'll second that.
Any discussion?
Kevin?
This is for doing inspections on sub-transmission poles. Particularly, this line is the 34.5 kV line that goes out to the hydroelectric plant. And what we're going to be doing is looking for ground line rot, meaning rot that's at the ground level, a little subterranean rot, any infestation from insects such as termites or carpenter ants or anything like that, as well as woodpeckers and all the other things like that, so that we can proactively manage the health of our fleet of utility poles. We've already done some this year, just some of the ones in town, and they found about another, I think, 10 to 12 poles in town here that are in need of replacement that were rotten. So it's not something you have to do every year. You can, if you spread out your fleet, you can test a certain percentage of your poles so that you get on maybe like a 5 to 7 year test cycle on these things. And then you can avoid any catastrophic failures in your network.
Clerk, call the roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Aye.
Teeman.
Aye.
Sapienza. Lukosius. Marino. Aye.
Motion carried.
I think we handled everything in the committee of a whole, so I don't know that there's any. Kevin, you have anything? Jeff?
Just with it opened up, I just want to make sure that everybody understands that at 3 inches of snow or more, you need to have the cars removed from the streets in order for Public Works to do their job correctly. I want to give a shout out to the Public Works guys. They did an awesome job this weekend. They had a lot to go up against, and they did a great job. So they struggled with the cars. In the future, we will be taking down the license plates, getting a hold of the police department and issuing citations and dead ends. We're going to not plow if there's cars in them. We don't want to take the chance of hitting a car or a utility pole. So that's what's going to happen from here going forward.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. Anybody else have anything for Public Works? Okay, that's all, Your Honor.
To reiterate that, Jeff, we did put out, we put out a code red, right?
There was a code red that went out this afternoon.
But let's pump up the social media so nobody says, hey, I didn't know. Well, get the police out there. Let's start tagging these cars.
Yeah, we will. Like I told them this morning in our meeting, I just make sure I'm notified of it, and then I'll be making a phone call so they can directly deal with the police department, so we can get out there.
All right, we appreciate it. Is that it, Jim? Report of setting attorney and ordinances, resolutions, nothing. Proclamations, nothing. Unfinished, nothing. New business. Moving right along, petitions and communications.
None, Your Honor.
Mayor notes, I'd like to reiterate Jeff's team. Boy, you guys, you hammered it. People were calling me, texting me, telling me what a great job you guys did. Phenomenal. I mean, now it's getting pretty tricky out there now. You can send them out in the morning. They're out now.
They're staying out till 8 o'clock, cause, that'll put them at 13 hours again, and then they'll be out early at 5 o'clock in the morning to clean up what we don't have right now. But, it's them, man. They all did a great job, so.
Yeah, I mean, the roads were really clear. I mean, it was nice, really great work. Adam already touched, we got the Peru Christmas Parade on Saturday. Don't forget Pearl Harbor is 11 o'clock, Jeff, or 11:30?
Lineup's at 11, parade's 11:30.
Remember that we got that new railroad track now, because usually you guys set up in that lot with the big flag and everything.
Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll just have to slide it over a little bit.
Okay, yeah, so Pearl Harbor starts at 11:30 on Saturday. I don't know if anybody got the copy of the paper. Women of Peru magazine came out. I thought it came out pretty nice. I thought it came out pretty cool. You guys were all quoted nicely in there, Kim and Tracy and Sarah. But I thought it was really cool. That's it. Okay, anybody else got anything real quick?
I do.
Uh-oh.
Shameless self plug. I don't know how many people. Looks like 10 people watching, but anybody that watches post or anybody that's here. I looked before the meeting. There's about 30 to 35 tickets for each night, and both the matinee shows of this coming weekend, Stage 212 production. It's a Christmas review, and I'm in it. We've been working really hard. I'm going to be going there after the meeting. But if anybody's interested, it is a direct fundraiser for all the renovations that just got done at Stage 212. And like I said, it's a lot. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's about an hour, 45 minutes, so it's not going to take up your day. But 7 o'clock on Friday, 2 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday, so plenty of time to make it to the parade afterwards. And yeah, the tickets are available on Stage 212's website.
Anybody else got anything? No reason for a closed session. I need a motion for adjournment. All those in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carried.